Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this. And I thought I'd do a video on the new consoles, considering they're coming out this year, if I haven't done enough videos on them already. But before we get into that, I'd like to show you some cool things first. Batman socks. Oh yeah, are they not the coolest thing ever? I'm a big Batman fan. I also got Superman ones. Not a big fan of Superman, but they were like fucking really cheap, so I bought them anyway, sue me. I also got this from the mail today, which I bought, Bioshock book, the prequel. Reading that is pretty good. I'm not a big reader, but video game kind of things I will read, so if anyone else has any good suggestions on books. I know the Mass Effect ones are crap, because they're full of inaccuracies and stuff like that, so if you've got any more you can recommend, that would be cool. And I'll probably get onto that. Now, in this video I want to talk about the new generation of consoles, and my thoughts on them, and what I think are a lot of other people's thoughts on them. My thoughts of them are that we don't need them. Don't need them! No, if the current generation of console shipped with a 250GB hard drive, there would be no problem. No problem at all. And I'll tell you why. Now, when the new consoles come out at the end of the year, for fuck only knows how much money, the PlayStation 3 launched in Australia for $1,000. Yes, $1,000. If I had 52 piles of them, I could go and buy a house. Sorry, if I've had 520 piles of them, I could go and buy a house. It's $1,000. They're going to launch for similar prices. Now, the only people who are ever going to buy a console at launch or in the first 6 months or 8 months are the hardcore fans. Now, the hardcore gamers, like myself, I think we're split into 3 groups. The first group is, I got to get this at day one so I can be a dickhead. The second group is, oh, I'll wait till it goes cheap and there's a game that I actually want to play on that console. That's what camp I'm in. And then you have the third hardcore gamers with their little thick-rimmed glasses and double mochaccino things going, oh, I'd rather play the Nintendo, actually. So, why do I say that? Because it's obvious. No one is going to go out there and go, oh, the new Xbox is out. It can play DVDs. I'm going to buy it right now. No one is going to do that. They're going to adapt later, and that's what Microsoft are going for, which is kind of annoying because there's probably not going to be no launch games for either console. So what I would do if I was in charge, I would give money to a developer, buy them, get them to do an exclusive brand new IP, start from the ground up to showcase A, what the console can do, B, be a good game, and I'll tell you why, because then you get the people who, like me, who are on the fence going, well, it's a bit too expensive, but that game looks fucking amazing and you can only get it on the Xbox or the PlayStation 4. They're not going to do that. It is going to be years before you will get a game that looks different from anything on the Xbox 360. Like, it's ridiculous. Years, at least. At least. They're all going to look the same for a while. It's ridiculous. If you can get, like, because the hardcore gamers, no matter what it is, they're going to love a new IP. Look at what Dishonored did. Look at how many awards that won. Look at how many copies that won because it was brand new IP. If you put that on a new console, you're going to sell heaps to the hardcore market in the first couple of months because they're the only people that are going to buy the fucking thing. No one understands this. And not only that, like, it's not going to be The reason why the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox were so good is because we went from standard definition crap to high definition. Even though it doesn't run at 720 and all this crap you can get debated, it's fucking high definition. I don't give a shit. It's high def. Where do we go now? Oh, there's more pixels in that character animation, which is great, but it's not worth 800, 900 bucks on a launch day, especially when they're all fucking gonna be ports anyway. Like, why bother buying it at the end of the year when Grand Theft Auto's come out, Saints Row's come out, the new Assassin's Creed comes out, Watch Dogs, which is pretty much the only thing I was looking forward to on the new consoles that's been announced for the current generation of consoles. Why bother? That's 500 bucks worth of shit there. Play that. Don't buy the new consoles at launch. It's moronic. Unless they can show something really cool at E3, which I don't think they are. The PlayStation, like, I love Infamous, but it's not worth buying a new console for. Neither is Killzone, or whatever it is, because all the other Killzones were crap. Like, show me something. Give me something cool. I don't want a series. I want a brand new something. And especially with no backwards compatibility, that destroys it, because then you can't play Grand Theft Auto and Assassin's Creed and all that on, you know, if you've bought it on Xbox or PlayStation 3. So when it comes down to picking one, I'm probably going to go the Xbox no matter what. I prefer it. All my friends are there. If you like the PlayStation 4, cool beans. Go and buy the PlayStation 4. I'm not going to turn it into a big argument. But all my friends there, all my friends are going to get it. I like the controller. I like the way Xbox Live works. It's going to be cool. PlayStation 4 is going to be awesome as well. As soon as they bring out an Uncharted game, yep, I'm going to buy it. I can't help it. I love Nathan Drake. But at the moment, not interested. Don't give a shit, because like I said, it is going to be a minimum of a year before you see decent games. Like, you can actually tell the difference. It's going to be a while. Like, yeah, it can play Blu-rays, it can stream this, you can record footage, but the fucking game hasn't changed. So don't be surprised when they say, oh yeah, it's coming for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox 720. Also available on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. Don't be surprised. They need to bring out brand new IPs for both systems on launch day. No, that would sell it. That would sell it to the people sitting on the fence, without a doubt. And that's about it, really. So tell me what you think. Tell me what you're going to buy if you're going to buy it day one. I still think, if you've pre-ordered the fucking thing already, you're a retard. Like, you seriously are. If you've gone and pre-ordered the Xbox, the PlayStation 4, you're a spastic. There is don't get me started. So until next time, tell me what you guys think. I'm out. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir.